I've heard some of the feedback from you bros, and it seems like you're not a massive fan of me showcasing builds using hero edit characters. So you want some authentic roles, you want real stuff that happens with online characters to simulate the kinds of gear that you will have. Fair enough. So today I am going to roll some super expensive Runewords online, and that's the gear that I'm going to be using for some of the upcoming videos that I have going. So let's hope that I get some good rolls, and I'm going to start with a rune word which is the most expensive rune word in the game. That's right. We're going to roll a last wish, and it's going to send me broke. So as you can see, I got a game set up at the moment here. I have it there. I'm just going to hit create, and we're going to jump in and see if we can get some fortuitous RNG happening. All right, so I have found this blade here. If I use this on a phase blade, I can use it on all of my characters. I have not found one that is 15%. The 11 is the closest I have gotten, and I don't want to be trading the high runes that I've been saving for this to try and get a base. So for the sake of 4%, I'm basically just going to use this. I have a bank of runes over here, which I'm going to be using, and we're going to start with Last Wish, which is Jar, Mal, Jar, Sir, Jar, Buh. We have Jar, Mal, Jar, Sir, Jar, Buh, and our 6-socket sword. This is a rune word that we do not want to get wrong. So, just to be certain, let's do a quick check to make sure that I have not messed that up, because I cannot afford 5 high runes to just go into the ether. So I'm just going to double check that I have remembered that correctly. Jar, Mal, Jar, Sir, Jar, Burr. Got my brain. All right. Here goes nothing, people. Jar, Mal, Jar, Sir, Jar, Burr. All right, so this rolls on a roll of 330 to 375 on the ED, and I have a 359. There was the 11% already on the weapon, so it's actually not brilliant. It gets a 60 to a 70 on the crushing blow, and we have a 64, so it's in the middle, just below middle. Not the best roll, but it's a last wish. Just like that, we have our first item. Now, I also have found these 2 bows, and I want to make an ice for my online characters. So I found these 2 matriarchal bows. They are not GMB bows. And I do realize also that by using this, I'm sort of locking it into being an Amazon, but the character that I'm going to throw this on is going to be my Freezing Arrow Amazon, so I'm not too worried about that. I have one that is +2 to skills and 5% enhanced damage, and I have one that's +3 to skills. I'm leaning towards using the +3 to skills. I think the extra into Freezing Arrow is going to be more than the 5%, so I will work with that. I don't have a low, but I have a couple of ohms. Let's just... I need a normal diamond. All right, I will jump over to a mule, and I will see if I can find a diamond very quickly. All right, so I didn't have a diamond, so it took me like 20 minutes to zip around and like finally get one. But I have a diamond, so now we can do this and get our low rune. And we have everything that we need to create ice at the moment, which is am, shale, jar, low. So let's grab our bow and throw it in our inventory so we can actually throw these sockets in, because you can't do that in a shared stash. I'm using this matriarchal bow, like I said before, with +3 to skills. And we are going to go am, shale, jar, low. And this rolls pretty heftily on the damage. It rolls 140 to 210, and I have got 144, which sucks. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible roll. It also rolls 25 to 30 on the cold skill, and we've got a 26. So this is very close to being an anti-perfect ice. It's so bad that I would consider rolling that again. Obviously, I need to build up some runes because I've basically run out of them, but that's terrible. That is one of the worst rolls I think I've had. So like I said, I've started having this gear created online so that when I do my build videos, I can use realistic gear for the kinds of stuff that you will have access to, so that it's not going to be perfect gear all the times. You're probably going to see things like this, which is a terribly, terribly rolled ice. So the upcoming videos are mainly going to be online, and I will, when I demonstrate Players 8, I will try and replicate as best I can the gear that I have. Anyway, I hope that you've liked this video, and I will see you in the next one.